Welcome to the Graduate School at Colorado State University. I'm Dr. Colleen Webb, and I am the Dean of the Graduate School. We are thrilled to have you join our community. First and foremost, congratulations on your admittance to CSU. CSU is one of the nation's leading public land-grant research universities. We are especially known for our teaching and learning excellence, transformational research, and public service at home and abroad. As a land-grant university, our mission is to provide access to educational opportunities, and we value a broad range of backgrounds, talents, experiences, and viewpoints. In addition to reviewing this virtual orientation information, I encourage you to attend any orientations or community building events hosted by your department. In this message, I'd like to introduce you to some of the resources offered by the Graduate School and throughout the university. Before we get into the details, I want to first recognize and reflect on our history as a land-grant university.
Colorado State University acknowledges with respect that the land we are on today is the traditional and ancestral homelands of the Arapaho, Cheyenne, and Ute nations and peoples.
This was also a site of trade, gathering, and healing for numerous other Native nations.
We recognize the indigenous peoples as original stewards of this land and all the relatives within it.
As these words of acknowledgment are spoken and heard, the ties nations have to their traditional homelands are renewed and reaffirmed.
CSU is a land-grant institution, and we accept that our mission must encompass access to education and inclusion.
And significantly, that our founding came at a dire cost to Native nations and peoples whose land this university was built upon.
This acknowledgement is the education and inclusion we must practice in recognizing our institutional history, responsibility, and commitment.
Today, more than 6,500 resident and distance graduate students are part of the CSU RAM family. We welcome students from around the world who are enrolled in our doctorate, master's, certificate, and professional degree programs. I encourage you to spend some time learning about resources that could be useful to you throughout your graduate journey listed on our orientation webpage. Many of these resources are covered by your student fees. This includes support for your mental and physical well-being, opportunities to build your network, and professional development opportunities. Starting a new chapter in graduate school is both exciting and challenging. I understand just how demanding graduate school can be, and I want to emphasize the importance of prioritizing your health and well-being during this time. There are numerous resources available to support your mental and physical health, like the Graduate Wellbeing Series. These self-paced courses are designed to help you navigate challenges by introducing strategies to improve mental health and well-being. The CSU Health Network also offers many services and resources. Please remember your success as a graduate student is tied to your overall well-being. Taking care of yourself is not just important, it's essential. Here at the Graduate School, we support graduate students from across the university by focusing on mentorship, personal and professional development, and helping you reach degree completion. The graduate school and our partners host hundreds of events each year where you can connect with other graduate students, expand your professional network, and build skills that programmatic coursework may not cover. These can all be found on the graduate school's events calendar. New events are constantly added to the calendar, so be sure to subscribe to stay informed about the latest events via email or text. Another great way to connect with graduate students is through student groups and organizations. You can find groups with similar interests using the Slice Student Group Search webpage. For example, the Graduate Student Council is comprised of representatives from nearly every department, and they're one of the best ways to learn about opportunities to meet other students and get involved in graduate student advocacy. Through the Graduate Student Council, graduate students have a voice and can advocate and work with CSU administration to improve graduate student experiences. The Council also provides opportunities to develop leadership skills, work with fellow students, and be an agent of change. Graduate students must take initiative and be proactive in their success, while also seeking out mentors and building a supportive community to guide and enhance their academic journey. Your graduate advisor can't fulfill all of your support needs. To gain broader perspectives and stronger support, identify mentors from within and outside your department, beyond campus, and in your career field. One key resource for mentors is the Graduate Center for Inclusive Mentoring, or GCIM, which provides formal mentor training to graduate faculty, advocates to campus for a culture of graduate mentoring excellence, and connects students with mentors who advise through a lens of equity and inclusion. We host several GCIM events in the fall and spring semesters, including monthly Mentor Mondays, during which graduate students discuss topics related to mentoring. GCIM's Graduate Peer Mentoring Program is an informal mentoring program that will help you grow your strengths and build a supportive community. More information about GCIM is available on the orientation webpage. As a mentee, it's reasonable to expect that your mentor will help you develop the skills needed to be successful in graduate school and in preparing for your future career. However, it's important to communicate these expectations and work with your mentors in a positive and collaborative way. Ultimately, you're responsible for your success. So take the time to understand what you need to do to get through your degree program, including department expectations, rules and policies, and timelines for hitting certain degree progression milestones. Coursework, credit requirements, policies, and more can be found online in the Graduate and Professional Bulletin. One tool that will help you track and communicate your deadlines and milestones and develop career goals is the Individual Development Plan, also known as an IDP, which can be found on the Graduate School website. Our website offers many resources, including a guide to your thesis and dissertation, important academic dates and deadlines, resources to plan for your future, professional development opportunities, and financial aid resources. Make sure to utilize Webb, where you can find critical information, including bills, required training and forms, and monitor any holds. You can also access your course schedule, graduate degree plan, unofficial transcript, receive alerts, and find financial aid information. Equally important is your CSU email account. Please check your @ColoState email address often. This is where you'll receive critical academic alerts, notifications about scholarship opportunities, and news about other great opportunities. There are numerous professional development opportunities at CSU. Dozens of CSU Write sessions are offered each semester to help you develop more effective writing habits. The Graduate Professional Development Series hosts talks and workshops on diverse topics, from job salary negotiations to developing leadership skills and understanding career paths outside of academia. Additionally, our partners host plenty of other opportunities. For example, the Institute for Learning and Teaching, or TILT, designed a graduate student teaching program where you can obtain a teaching certificate. CSU Libraries provides consultations for all stages of research, specialized software, and houses the Ram Kids Village, which provides childcare services for student parents studying at Morgan Library. Furthermore, all graduate students are welcome to submit abstracts to participate in the in-person Graduate Student Showcase. Around 300 graduate students from diverse fields of study present their work to judges and visitors while competing for approximately $20,000 in scholarships. This all-day signature event occurs each November and features poster presentations, visual art, performances, and an awards ceremony. Finally, it's important to note that CSU strives to create and sustain a culture that's aligned with our principles of community. We follow these principles in all that we do, from our hiring practices to our work and teaching, to the expectations of our students, guests, and our community. Inclusion, integrity, respect, service, and social justice. These are the values that CSU stands for and what we expect our students to embody. With that, I'd like to thank you for listening and for choosing CSU and becoming part of the Grad Ram family. Please visit our office at 108 Student Services during the first week of classes for a small CSU Graduate School branded gift. I hope you have a wonderful, productive semester and that you take full advantage of all the opportunities available to you. Thank you.